I understand White Christmas, but ain't nobody asked for a goddamn White Halloween. This some bullshit. Here on October 31st, 2019, Halloween, official Halloween. I don't know why saying it over and over again means nothing. But I'm set up today. I'm set up, ready to go. Okay. It is, let's see. It is Thursday. I should know that. I should know that it's Thursday. Oh my goodness. Yes, I've dozed off a little bit. So, and for Halloween, here is our big old pile of movies right here that we're gonna get through. And on top, the first ones are the ones that I've been talking about in other things. Yes. Brainage is good. We have Pulse. This was the movie I was trying to think of where they put like the red tape over the window. I'm pretty sure. The year's most original horror film, even though it's a remake of an Asian horror movie, but that's fine. Pulse takes fear into new territory. The very devices we trust to get us through the day. When the dead discover a means to contact the living through electronic devices, cell phones and computers become open gateways to monstrosities and destruction. Starring Kristen Bell, Christina Milian, Ian Somerhalder, and Rick Gonzalez, Pulse is loaded with terrifying thrills and gruesome special effects and capped with an astonishing surprise ending. There again, if you tell us it's a surprise ending, it's not a surprise. You kind of ruin the surprise by telling us it's a surprise ending. But yes, there's feet coming out of the wall, so that's kind of cool. And I also have Pulse 2. So apparently I enjoyed Pulse 1 enough, but then it's got a shiny click bummer. And see, Jamie Bombert, the guy from, I was trying to remember the movie with the guy from Battlestar Galactica in it. And this one I remember was kind of weird because a lot of the sets were computer generated. And it was odd because it would be like he would be like walking down the stairs. It would just be like this shot of him walking down the stairs, but you could tell they weren't real stairs. I don't understand if they were trying to create like some kind of like fantasy kind of world. I don't really understand why they did that. I'm very confused why they would do that. But then it led to Pulse 3, so apparently I like the first two enough to at least check out the third one. So, Ryder Strong is in this one, from Boy Meets World. Again, I don't remember the, any of them, really. I don't remember any of them. But I have them. I own them. And a couple of them are kind of shiny. So, that's kind of cool. Blip. And here again, let's see. Well, that's... Did I watch that one? I don't know. But I finally watched the classic Hellraiser. And see, that's all shiny. And then, like, the Hellraiser is all nice and shiny, too. And then Blam, that guy's on the back. Is he just called Pinhead, I think, maybe? 20th Anniversary Edition includes 3 brand new featurettes. So, still raising hell. And I also bought Hellraiser 2. As you can tell, it was another, I guess, 20th Anniversary Edition, I guess? Yeah. 20th Anniversary Edition. Ta-da! And it has 3 posters inside, apparently. This, oh, well, it's not open, so. Let's open it. It's Halloween. We're doing this. We're doing this special. So apparently I didn't watch Hellraiser 2. I remember liking the first one okay. It was kind of a weird... What? Nancy came running into the room like I was going to give her food or something. I remember it was kind of a weird trip, but it was an okay weird trip. My trash can. You want to see my trash can? My trash can is this. I just have my little box down here, and I throw my trash in it. It works though, because I take out the trash when I take out the trash. So, blam, blam. So let's see. Well, I guess this is one. No. Limited edition theatrical. Oh, I don't know why. I guess theatrical poster, mini poster. I thought it said 3 mini posters inside. Because I got to this, and that's just the thing for the chapters. I thought it said 3 mini posters inside. But no, it says theatrical mini poster. So, it's just a poster of the theater. Theatrical poster. Again, really good with the English language here. So I need to watch this, I suppose. And since I own it, I don't have any excuse not to. Although I guess apparently there is some excuse, since I haven't watched it. And now, oh goodness. The Ghost of Spoon River. Based on the Spoon River Anthology, whatever that is. Its quiet calms, its beauty haunts, its secrets kill. An intriguing tale of murder, paranoia, and fear set against the backdrop of seemingly quiet, dead quiet Spoon River. Farmer Jesse Henson, Brian McNamara, is drawn into a harrowing trap after he becomes the FBI's prime suspect in the heinous murder of a local game warden. Enter his sister-in-law, Emma, Lauren Sinclair, a resourceful big city attorney who returns to defend him despite a flood of painful memories and brutal interrogation. But when the murders increase, Emma is unwillingly lead, it says L-E-A-D, lead, down a twisting path of dark secrets that ultimately lead to the explosive truth. Just how far must a woman go to seek justice? The answer will keep you on the edge of your seat until its explosive finale. So, I can't tell you anything about it. If I watched it, I don't remember it. Much like everything else. Much like Ron Perlman in Five Girls here. St. Mark's Catholic School for Girls is closed and abandoned after a young student suddenly disappears without a trace. But after 13 years, the school is reopened under the helm of a domineering headmistress, Amy Kupak Lalonde, and a troubled priest with a past, Ron Perlman. I think referee is having crazy time. Please excuse him. Now 5 new rebellious students find themselves trapped in a school that is hell-bent on their redemption. When the girls reunite their supernatural skills in an attempt to escape, they realize they must fight for their lives against the ancient and evil demon that holds thrall over the school. 5 witches, 5 powers, 1 evil. So, it's witches against demons, apparently. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Here is another Ghost House Underground, The Last House in the Woods. It's not open, so I haven't seen it. Much like everything else. Young lovers escape a group of bullies seeking to harm them, and then take refuge with a seemingly kind older couple. All too late, we discover that this older pair has a dark hidden secret which unfolds in the quiet, secluded Last House in the Woods. It's apparently a non-stop gore fest, and there's a child eating people. So, child eating people. Now, see, this is, I think they made a second one of these. Automation Transfusion? I want to say they made a second one of these. You see, he's all raised up. Bloody and half. Unrated and Undead, one of the best zombie films in decades. So it's zombies. Featuring the leanest, meanest, and fastest zombies ever filmed. Automaton Transfusion is a non-stop horror masterpiece that pushes the outer envelope of on-screen violence. Now, I want to say, I think I enjoyed this. I think I liked this movie because, like I said, I think I remember there being a second one, and I wanted to get the second one because I enjoyed the first one. Or maybe the first one ends on kind of a cliffhanger, maybe? I don't recall. Like all the fucking Resident Evil movies, right? So, like, I that's why I'm thinking I wanted to get the second one, because I enjoyed the first one so much. Or I enjoyed it enough to want to see the second, to see what happened next. I guess. A completely brutal gore fest. MovieThunder.com that shockingly redefines the zombie genre. The holy grail of true independent horror films. BloodyDisgusting.com. So, there you go. It's zombies. Now, I don't care what you say. I love me some Ghost Ship. I love me some, ooh, check it out. Boop, 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 boop. The opening scene of this movie, it thrills my psychopath little heart. The opening scene to this movie is so amazing. So amazing. So I do enjoy this, and you know, there's a little mystery that goes along with it. What happened in the past? What are all these zombies doing? Yada 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 yada. Not zombies, but ghosts, because it's Ghost Ship, not Zombie Ship. Derp. So, you know, once again, like peeling back the layers, finding out what's going on for sure. You know, it's just kind of a fun little horror movie with one of the most amazing opening scenes in any movie. It definitely sticks out to me. So this one is definitely worth at least a watch. At least a watch. Ghost Ship is A-okay with me. As far as Devil's Den goes, I don't know, but it's a shiny slipcover, and it has Devon Sawa, that's his name, right? That's how you say his name? Oh, and Kelly Hu, and Ken Foray. The final battle for the soul of mankind will be fought in a bar full of possessed strippers. If you weren't aware, now you are. Forget the rapture. Forget it. Possessed strippers. During a routine Spanish fly smuggling trip back from Mexico, two friends stumble upon an out-of-the-way gentleman's club with no cover charge and plenty of sexy, friendly ladies. But what feels like lap dance heaven is actually a recruiting station for an army of the flesh-eating undead. Now a drug-dealing film geek, Devon Sawa of Idle Hands and Final Destination, a trigger-happy assassin, Kelly Hu of X-Men 2 and the Scorpion King, a samurai demon hunter, Ken Foray of Dawn of the Dead and the Devil's Rejects, and an airhead cocktail waitress, Karen Maxwell, must battle ferocious hordes of gut-ripping strippers whose pimp daddy is Satan himself. FHM and Deal or No Deal model Dawn Olivieri co-stars in the skin-bearing bloodbath where the horny meet the horned, beautiful women can be soul-sucking ghouls, and every man's road to hell leads straight into the Devil's Den. So, I don't know. It's open, so I probably watched it. But as we know, I got a fucking clue. So, if I don't automatically say I love it or hate it, it's kind of like, who knows. But Devil's Den, there it is. There it is. What's this one? The Strangers. I loved this one. It's got all this nice little stuff raised up. This movie, oh my god. Somewhere I have it on tape because I used to do voice posts on LiveJournal. Remember LiveJournal? That was a thing back when maybe MySpace was popular. I still have mine somewhere. I think it's been taken over by Russians or something. Who knows? This was a nice, suspenseful movie. Even if there was a couple of, stupid moments. It's kind of like, stupid. But that's fine. It was suspenseful. It was terrifying. It was edge of your seat kind of stuff. But on the way back from watching this movie, as I discussed before, I like to go watch the latest viewing possible of whatever horror movie it is and I'm going to see, and then walk home in the dark by myself. And what I did when I was walking home after watching this movie, in the middle of my voice post, I don't think I screamed or anything, but like I walked past a street lamp, so my shadow was cast on a tree. As I was walking this way, there was a shadow quickly walking toward me from the other direction, and it freaked me out a little bit. It kind of scared me a little bit. So I guess I thought the strangers were coming for me. But this is another one, definitely worth a watch, I would say. I know they've made at least one sequel, but I did not get a chance to see that one yet. Because I think the sequel has like a whole family in it, or whatever. And I definitely want to see it. I just haven't had a chance to yet, because the strangers themselves were very good. And what's this last thing that I have in my lap here? Midnight Movie. It's a fancy slipcover. And, of course, I can't tell you shit about it other than that. At a seedy theater... in a sleepy suburban town, a group of friends get together for a midnight screening of an early 1970s horror film, unaware that the director/star of the film has something more in store for them than an evening of innocent jolts. Good-natured heckling as the movie begins is replaced with horrified disbelief when the movie's grotesque villain butchers one of their friends on screen. Will they be able to overcome the killer before they are all pulled into his supernatural celluloid world? Sounds cool. But there again, can't tell you anything about it, other than it exists, and I own it. And it has a nice slipcover. This looks kind of like The Howling and stuff. Those ones that I think it was yesterday that I had those, or over the last couple days. Let's see if there's any... Daniel Bonjour. Not really seeing any names in it. Thought maybe they were, somebody, was in this movie and then later they became somebody. But apparently not. But it exists. Here it is. Boom, boom, boom. And that's it for today. So hopefully you have a much warmer Halloween than I'm about to have. And unfortunately I work tonight, so I never really came up with a costume, or anything, so... I'm glad I get to man the phones tonight. I'm sure there's probably going to be prank calls. We had some people walking around the store one year. They were dressed up like ghosts. Like, they had white clothes on, and then they had, white... they looked really cool. I don't know if they were, involved in any, costume contests, but I hope to shit they won, if they were. But anyway... hopefully you have a spooky Halloween. I might take a nap. I guess we'll find out. Well, you won't. I will. But if I can get referee off my lap, maybe I can, Now Minxie's gonna have some crazy time. It's fine. It's Halloween, I guess. The natural instincts should kick in, but whatever. Anyway, before I babble on too much further, have a happy Halloween, and I will see you for what I see you.